Now we have to minimize summation of ei square, which is equal to summation of small yi minus a minus b xi whole square. And since this is the actual a and actual b in the population, so we can replace this a and b by a hat and b hat. So basically we have to find out the value of a hat and b hat, the predicted value of a and b, which is denoted by a hat in case of a and b hat in case of b. So this we have to minimize with respect to a hat and b hat. So the first order conditions are delta summation of ei square delta a hat is equal to 2 summation of yi minus a hat minus b hat xi, then minus 1 is equal to 0. So if we simplify this, then we will get summation of yi is equal to summation of a hat plus b hat summation of xi. So this is equal to n a hat plus b hat summation of xi. So this is equation 1. And the second first order condition is delta ei summation ei square delta b hat. So this is equal to 2 summation of yi minus a hat minus b hat xi, then minus xi is here, that is equal to 0. So if we simplify this, then we will get summation of xi yi is equal to a hat summation of xi plus b hat summation of xi square. So this is equation 2. So these two equations are called normal equations, and the method by which we are minimizing this summation of ei square in order to get a hat and b hat is called least square method. So we are applying least square method in order to get the predicted values of a and b. So we have got the two normal equations, and we will use these two normal equations to get the value of a hat and b hat. So the normal equations are summation of yi is equal to n a hat plus b hat summation xi. This is the first equation, first normal equation. The second normal equation is summation of xi yi is equal to summation of xi times a hat plus b hat summation of xi square. So this is equation 2. Now we are multiplying the first equation by summation of xi. So multiplying the first equation by summation of xi, we are getting summation of xi summation of yi equal to n a hat summation of xi plus b hat summation of xi whole square. And by multiplying the second equation by n, we are getting n summation xi yi is equal to n a hat summation of xi plus n b hat summation of xi square. Now this is the equation, suppose this is the equation 3 and this is the equation 4. Now if we subtract the equation 4 from equation 3, then we get this summation of xi times summation of yi minus n summation xi yi, then this 2 cancels out, equal to b hat, then within bracket summation of xi whole square minus n summation of xi square. So from here we can get b hat is equal to summation n summation xi yi minus summation xi times summation yi over n summation xi square minus summation xi whole square. Now this is equal to summation of xi minus x bar yi minus y bar in the denominator, in the numerator and in the denominator. This is equal to summation of xi minus x bar also. So this is the value of b hat. Now what is the value of a hat? We can get the value of a hat from the first equation, first normal equation. So this is the value of b hat. So if we have the data on x and y, we can find out the value of b hat. Now what is the value of a hat? From here, if we multiply both the sides by 1 by n, then we will get 1 by n summation of yi. Then on the right hand side we will get a hat plus b hat, then 1 by n summation of xi from the first equation. So this is equal to y bar is equal to a hat plus b hat x bar. Now what is b hat? What is a hat from here? A hat is equal to y bar minus b hat x bar. Now we have already got the value of b hat, and the formula for b hat is summation of xi minus x bar yi minus y bar over summation of xi minus x bar whole square. Now if we put this value here, then we can find out the value of a hat. So if we have the data on x and y, we can find out y bar, we can find out x bar, and from this formula we can find out b hat also, and then we can get the value of a hat from this line equation. So a hat is equal to y bar minus b hat x bar.